Okay, so conversion tracking. Um, I think I kind of briefly touched on it before. It's one of the reasons that you need the pixel, and in order to track any conversions on your site, so they could be a sale, a sign up for a lead. You can even track page views and that kind of thing. We're not going to get into that in this training, but sales or lead signups, you use the pixel that we just discussed, and in order to actually track something, you need that. So the pixel is on every single page of your website, but you need to tell Facebook when you run a campaign which URL the conversion is on. So because of this, each conversion needs to have its own thank you page that people are directed to once they've actually converted. So if you've got multiple lead magnets, you're going to need to create a separate thank you page for each of those lead magnets. So it seems really tempting because all the thank you page really needs to say is thanks very much, check your emails and it'll be delivered, kind of a thing. But because of the way that the conversion tracking works for Facebook, each of those need to have their own separate pages with their own unique URLs or links. So Facebook tracks the visits to this specific thank you page that have occurred and counts each one as a conversion. So it doesn't count when they land on the opt-in page as a conversion. It only counts it if they land on the thank you page. So that's quite an important thing to do. You need to make sure that when you're creating your lead magnet that you have the thank you page all set up as well. So another little just kind of aside to all of this is that this kind of tracking and the use of pixels on your website, it uses what you probably have heard it referred to as cookies. And because it's using cookies, it's your own responsibility to have the correct disclaimer on your website for the cookies. So it's the privacy policies and the cookies disclaimers. And it depends what country you're in, what country your clients are in, and all these other things. But essentially, that's your own responsibility to make sure that that's all above board, essentially. So just wanted to warn you about the legal requirements on that. Um, so I'm going to head back into the ads manager now and show you how to set up a custom conversion. So it uses the pixel that we just stored installed on your website, and it's going to allow us to track a specific conversion within our Facebook ads. So I'll see you in there.